morning everyone. My name is Josh Marie Francisco. For today, I am going to interview Mr. Naing about his idea of science, technology, and society.
Good morning. My name is Alzheimer Naing, science teacher teaching in University of Laguna. Today, I just want to explain what is science and society is all about.
As a former teacher, how do you construct government policies pertaining to science and technology in terms of your contribution to nation?
To evaluate anything as a teacher, in terms of contribution to nation building, or in any other context, one has to define first of all what may be the objectives. The objectives as a teachers to contribute the nation building is to teach the students kung paano sila gagawa ng tama or kung paano sila iiwas sa kung ano yung hindi tamang gawin sa pamamaraan ng pagtuturo ng bilang isang guro dito sa Pilipinas.
You have a point. Tama yung sinabi mo sa akin na making the nation into a society is like an ancient Sparta. So, how about the role of science and technology in Philippines nation building through a group?
To improve of the quality of life is main role of the science technology in building through the real economic growth and transformation in any society and the wealth creation. So to improve the quality of life, we must know o kailangan sa isang bansa kailangan may mga mag-aaral na marunong about sa technology in terms of building true real economic. Kasi hindi aangat ang isang bansa kung isa lang yung alam ng isang mamayan dito sa bansa. Like for example, as a student, as a teacher, kailangan in terms of pagtuturo, hindi lamang sa pagtuturo ng mga akademikong subject ang kailangan malaman ng isang estudyante. Maliban na lamang tuturuan mo siya kung paano gagawan as a teacher, may mga subject din naman kung paano gagawa ng business. Like for an example, as an entrepreneurship is this one of the highest economic level of citizens kung mag-i-improve ito sa isang bansa. And also, the society and the wealth creation, tataas din. At lalago ang business dito sa Pilipinas kung ang economic level of citizens ay tataas din. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Naing. So, what is the role of the science technology in the Philippines?
For me, science technology hold the key to progress and development of any nation. Technology plays an important role in wealth creation, improvement, the quality of life. And also, the science has a relationship between technology.
Why did you say that science and technology has a relationship?
For me, because technology means it is science in practice, while science it is a systematically body of knowledge acquired processes such as observation, experimentation, and conclusion. In order to create a technology, a result of technology, we must do the processes by doing a science in practice. And also, it is a recognition of the above that this paper examined the concept of technology, emphasizing the relationship between science and technology. And also, the key of role of science and technology in societal development, as well as the role, importance of science and technology in a national development. As a teacher, we must know the basic learning in terms of science and technology, because technology is a way of life. It compromises many aspects about what we are doing, especially in a way of teaching learning process. Example, we oftenly use in teaching process example of that the PowerPoint and the video presentation in order to easily to understand the learning outcomes of the students. Thank you.
Video presentation of BEED 2, Science, Technology, and Society.
As
Assalamualaikum sir, I'm Wahida Kadbi.
And I am Marhani Jumdail.
I'm Sharifa Rahana and Redwan. I'm Siti Fatima Jumani.
I am Sainai Suran Masdal.
I'm Renalina Rabani.
And I am Nuraisa Jisajili.
And I'm Emilisa O. Ilahan.
And we are from BED 2 students. So our topic for today is all about science, technology, and society. Wahida will go to explain what is STS.
Science, Technology, and Society, also referred as Science and Technology Studies, is the branch or of spring of science studies. It's considered how social, political, and cultural values affect scientific research and technology innovation, and how this in turn affects society, politics, and culture.
And this is our example. Let's go!
Technology is the ubiquitous sign of human imagination, with its ability to aid and inspire. From the point where you rise, it keeps you seamlessly wired and ready to take on your day. However you travel, it is now an extension of whatever you choose to give your attention to. Whether it's continuing that ebook you were reading, or getting a head start on your work. Check up on your home, or zone out to your online series. Never miss a beat. Whatever your work requires, there is always a need for synchronicity between all your platforms in the search for success. Just like finding harmony, cross-platform synchronization between all your different peers and devices allow for greater satisfaction in a world without borders or limits to your imagination. Helping you empower and secure not only your physical valuables, but securing your digital assets, whether it's on your hardware or in the cloud, as well as for your company network or personal use. Have peace of mind with our guarantee. as you unwind at the end of your day, seeking out your passions, indulging in the latest games and hobbies, in the virtual world or otherwise. Keep it all connected, seamlessly. Keep life simple. Keep it smooth.
Society is a large group of people who share the same laws, rights, and resources. You can think of society as a type of community. But society is not always a small community like a neighborhood. In a neighborhood, people live close nearby. In a society, people can live far away from one another and still be a part of the same community. People in American society can also be very different. Hello. Bonjour. Ciao. Hola. Ni hao. They can speak different languages and belong to different cultural communities, but they are all part of the same society. The Lopez family lives in Texas. The Wilson family lives in Maine. They live very far away from one another, but they are all members of American society. They all share the same flag, voting rights, and leadership. A society can also be a group of people who do the same type of work, like these doctors, or people who believe in something together, like these animal protection volunteers. Members of these societies may not actually work or volunteer at the same place, but they are part of the same society because of what they have in common. So, what is a society? The people around you, near and far, are a society. What type of societies do you belong to?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we ask you about science and technology? Sure. So let's start, ma'am. How important is science and technology in nation building?
As a science and technology are the way forward, however, it's not just a knowledge gain in technology and development that will build in the future of nations. To truly move forward, the way our nation think has to change. What is needed is development to secular democracy as the norm. This only happens when people start thinking what their minds instead for their hearts.
Ma'am, I have another question. What is the advantages and disadvantages of science technology in the Philippines?
For me, the advantages by discovering a scientists are able to create something that can immeasurably improve the quality of life. For example, computers, telephones, television, planes, and the list goes on. With the discovery of these inventions, people can achieve their aspiration much more easily. As we know, science has helped our country a lot. Science is the only hope of man against disease. So the technology is a popular and economically profitable that benefits and published regularly. This includes the ability to improve education and communications. For examples, it will make our life easier. It helps organize our daily activities, and also this helps our work can be done faster. And it helps us to communicate more easily with others. The last one, this helps to better know and understand other culture and societies.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am. Can we get your idea on how science and technology contribute to nation building?
In my idea, science and technology hold the key to the progress and development of any nation. Technology plays a fundamental role in creation, improvement of the quality of life, and real economic growth and transformation in any society.
For you, ma'am, what do you think the major contribution of science and technology to the Philippines nation building?
Philippines technology, many of it helps save time and money. Whether it is smartphone, fans, tires, cars, fabric, paper, toothbrush, power, microwave, radio, laptops, etc. Improve human conditions.
From the last part, the task 3 is all about solar energy technology. Solar energy is a radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using a range of technologies, such as the solar power to generate electricity, solar thermal energy, and solar architecture. Solar energy is commonly used for solar water heaters and house heating. And heat from the solar panels enable the production of chemical, food, textile, cooking, and providing a source for electronic devices can be also achieved by using this solar energy. When or where invented the solar energy technology? In the Philippines, solar power was first developed in the 1980s, around the time that the country was experiencing frequent blackouts.
So, important thing about solar energy. It is the most important source of energy for life forms. It is a renewable source of energy. Unlike non-renewable sources such as fossil fuels, solar energy technologies use the sun's energy to light homes, produce hot water, heat homes. Important thing about solar energy. It is the most important source of energy for life forms. It is a renewable source of energy, unlike non-renewable sources such as fossil fuels. Solar energy technologies use the sun's energy to light homes, produce hot water, heat homes as shown in solar tankas, water heaters, and electricity. How do solar panels make electricity? Number 1, sunlight activates the panels. Number 2, the cells produce electrical current. Number 3, the electrical energy is converted. Number 4, the converted electricity powers your home.
From today, I'm going to introduce legislator. Legislator, pwede po ba kayo magbigay lang po ng idea about technology of science and society?
Of course, yes. Ano yung gusto mo?
As a former teacher, what are your view about the role of the science and technology in Philippines nation building?
So the role of science and the technology has some fundamental risks. So, alam mo yung the science explores the purpose of knowing, and the technology, this is for the purpose of making something that useful knowledge. For example, gagawa tayo ng isang bangka. So, yung bangka na yun, yung isang pa ng bangka, yun yung science. Yun yung product na yun yung science. Tapos, hindi man tumatakbo yung bangka kung hindi mo applyan ng technology. Kaya mahalaga ang technology sa isang product. Pag in-applyan mo yung science na yun kung applyan mo yung product na yun, at yung bangka na yun, sa yung rules ng science. So, pag niano mo siya, pag hinalo mo siya ng technology, tumatakbo yung bangka. Kaya hindi mo mabuo ang isang product kung walang technology at science. Kaya mahalaga sa ating buhay ang technology at science.
Okay? What is view or idea about on how they construct government in terms of their contribution to nation building?
So, to promote involves a scientific, engineering, and technological research, invention, and development, science and technology in the government policies pertaining to science and technology in the government in the Philippines. So it defines overseeing and engineering to national technology development and occupying the underlying technological and scientific. So it develops public consciousness of science and technology. So building are linked to the science, technology, and progress, and its industrialization fields, especially in the research and development methods for tools and weapons, as well as domestication and agriculture. So that's all.
Okay? To the impact of the development of the Filipino nation is to improvement of our nation, of the quality of life of the Filipino nation. So, the science, technology, and society is enhancing the view, the truth, the economic growth, and transportation in any society and wealth creation. So, the point is, of this, of enhancing the improvement of our Filipino nation, the impact that we have also this proliferation to growth of our nation, like economic income, the primary sector, and rate our tax and employment to development of our society to Filipino nation. Thank you.
We are the students of HMIJ College. May we have an interview for a while about science, technology, and society.
Yes, you may have. Please be seated.
So our question now is, as a science teacher, what do you think is the role of science and technology in nation building?
Well, science and technology are essential tools in every sector of a society. It holds the key to the progress and development of any nation. So basically, one of the main roles of science and technology in Philippine national building is to help to improve the quality of life. And also, as all we know, that technology plays a fundamental role in wealth creation, real economic growth, and transformation in any nation. So in addition to the help of science and technology, we can obtain a deeper understanding of societal problems and become good decision makers who will find solutions and implement them. That's it. Good morning, ma'am. We are the students of HMIJ school. May we have an interview for a while about science, technology, and society? Sure, you may not be seated. As a political science, how did you contract government policies pertaining to science and technology in terms of their contribution in nation building?
Okay, as a political science, we construct government policies pertaining to science and technology in terms of our contribution to the nation building. I think our country do a pretty good job helping some of the less well-developed countries deal with such things as shortage in food, water,
housing, healthcare, and developing self-sufficiencies in manufacturing. So, we have an agenda related to the development of some durable, mga mahihinang country. Okay. The primary missions to exploit a weak and needy countries by taking their resources, taking their industries, and taking away their freedom. That is long around the nation building, beat them even deeper into insufficient and helplessness, and then grab them by the neck and turn them into littered satellites by communism.
Accordingly, science and technology have had a major impact on society, and their impact is growing by drastically changing our means of communication, the way we work, our housing, clothes and food, our methods of transportation, and indeed, even the length and quality of life itself. And also, science has generated changes in the moral values and basic philosophies of mankind. It has changed how we live and what we believe. By making life easier, science has given man the chance to pursue societal concerns such as ethics, aesthetics, and education, and justice to create cultures and to improve human conditions, but it has also placed us in the unique position of being able to destroy ourselves